Yep. What's going on?
Izerskis.
What going on? What going on? What going on? You're now tuned in and rocking with the best. Another live episode of the Same Difference podcast. I got here
Yes,
with me.
sir.
Who we
Kita
got
on the
here?
track. Kita on the track. Yes, sir.
It's your boy Jah and Kita, aka Kita on the track, aka VIT There, we the
I got too much
destiny.
hats now. We
Oh,
over the TP now. Now we got some DJ Khaled,
yeah,
Pharrell.
we
Name
the
all of
best.
them. Yeah.
Okay. So that's how you think it go. It go T-Pain, then
DJ
Khaled,
Khaled, then
then
Pharrell.
Pharrell.
Yeah,
Okay.
every time they do an interview, I'm like, oh wait, I could relate to what they're doing. All
Okay.
right.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. I can see it. I can see it. So
Yeah.
we got the VI Pharrell in the building, artist, producer extraordinaire, Kita on the track. You've come a long way in a relatively short time. Some might say you're an overnight success. I know better. You were here because I don't know how I heard the track Position. I heard that track
Yeah,
Position,
that was
and
like
that's
that's
your
like a year and a half ago, right? 2 years?
that
No, 2
was
years.
dope. When I heard it, right, I was surprised by the level that the music was put out because I thought this was just some artist from Haiti that I never heard of. Come to find out, it's a crucial person, really just like
Uh-huh.
not using no big bad studio in Miami or Atlanta. She at home.
Nah, in the room. Yeah, it's the boot.
That's dope. That's dope. Now you may have missed. Well, I missed the last episode. This is our second chance trying to get this out. I apologize. You know, I'm usually a stickler for punctuality and all of that stuff. But unfortunately, I ended up missing. So we're redoing this year. And let me tell
Here.
you why. So quickly, so I got a quick little story time for you.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever's in the chat, big up yourself.
Big up
So
yourselves.
what had happened was I don't live in the best area, right? I live in the hood, damn it. So don't listen. If you want to donate to get Jah out the hood, we got PayPal that you could donate.
Yeah,
But what
man.
had happened was there was this guy that was literally running from the police. Well, not running, driving away from the police, right? He drove up and he ended up hitting the tree right next door to where I live. That's the car, mind you. It had 3 children in the car, 2 young ones, probably not even teenagers, and then a baby. All of the airbags and stuff was deployed. The baby was on the right side, just sitting, while the other ones was already out of the car. Right? I ain't never seen so many police in one area, but you see the trail. Man, right up here, hit my water meter, crash into the tree next door. Police was all over the place. So just hear a loud bang right outside the door. And this was what, 30 minutes before we were supposed to go
Yeah,
live?
literally 30 minutes.
And so he was running from the police. The police said he thought he had a warrant, right? So they stopped him on a traffic stop. He thought he had a warrant. He drove off. Man drove through the neighborhood. Clearly, he had not been in my neighborhood before because he took a hard turn right
Shot.
by where I live. Ended up dragging through the yard into the tree, and he got out, took to his feet, and got away from the police. The police drove around, went after him, went running after him too. Did not catch this man. And so now the mother of the children, we call in the mother using because we asked the children, "What's your mother's
Your
number?"
mom. Yeah.
Called her. She finally got up there. Mind you, her issue was where's my boyfriend? He's supposed to be with. That's what her concern is. So when she finally gets here, this is how she doing now.
Okay, I want my kids.
She ain't serious.
Okay, I want them now. I want my baby. You should bring me my baby, please. I want my baby.
So the baby was already with the EMT being checked out because the EMT says that he heard a clicking in the shoulder.
Ooh.
That wasn't good. You know, babies are spongy, they bounce back, but that clicking noise had him nervous, so he's checking out she comes finally, and now she's concerned for give my baby, and cussing out the cops and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's why we missed it. So now here we are. I hope y'all forgive me. This is our
Better
real
late
thing.
than never. Better late than
This is
never.
what it's like, man. This is what living in the hood is like, dog. I gotta get out of here. So if you want to donate to get you out the hood, we have a PayPal you can donate to. But we have Kita on the track. She's gonna be my guest host and also the guest star tonight as we go into her new album. This is how many albums this is? This is your first one? This is second?
This is my first one. This is my first one. This is first.
All right. We'll be right back right after these messages. All right. So we back. We're going to get straight into it. So like I said, Position was your first that I heard. How many songs did you have out by then?
Damn, all I know them songs. If somebody remind me of it, I gonna cringe for sure. But I have a good couple songs prior to Position.
Okay, so I'm gonna play this. As Position was the first, but you actually have a remix for Position.
Oh yeah. I got like two remixes.
Big Man Pass asked for this one, I think. I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, I could have done
I like the fire element. I like that.
I'm looking at a video and I ain't gonna lie, where my locks is from where now, like that, yeah. So that's like 2 years ago. Yeah, that's wow.
So I love that you have a lot of diversity.
Yeah, of course.
You sing a little bit, you do a little auto-tune business, you rap, you get soca in your background. What haven't you done that you would like to do?
Actually get singing lessons to sing for real, like actually tap into R&B. Like I be harassing my boy Zaid, AZI, shout out to him. I be like, just give me a voice for couple days and let me just do something and I'll give back to you. You know what I mean?
Shout out AZI. He's a dope singer, man. I would love to have him on a live, anytime he's ready. I've asked 6 times now. Whenever he's ready.
Get your ass on the live, boy.
Hey, I'd have tried to not take them things personal, but god damn, dude. Hey, shout out to my AZI. He does great things, and my favorite song is the latest one that I've heard. I don't know how many you know, but
Headache. Oh, Cycles.
Yeah,
Cycles band.
Cycles is that bad. He has vocals out there. And he's also featured on this latest album, correct?
Yep, he produced that track as well. My boy, he came through with knocking out the park because I needed something that was really from here. Because all of the songs, it has substance, but it was surface level. I needed something that could go deeper, and he definitely gave me that one for sure.
You have You're like me. Yeah. You love collaborating and collaboration. This album is full of it. How many features do you have on the album?
Wait, okay. So I'm gonna sit there and count on my finger. I have a good amount. I can honestly say at least 3 times around Tizzy and AJ. They're on multiple times. Only because they're my first choice in a lot of the songs they're doing. Because honestly, the idea of this album wasn't fully realized. I was just doing a couple songs and I noticing that I had a pattern of all the songs being in a similar vein and a similar vibe. So I'm man, instead of dropping everything as a single, let's see if we could really put it together, collaborate with other artists and make something that's showcasing a lot of the talent in the Virgin Islands. I really wanted more people, So
Okay.
then hopefully the second one we get more people
Sure.
like you know what I mean, tap in a little bit better.
You another group that I have on here often. I'm now TBMG Jah. The Beach Music Group. They're here often. Have you ever collaborated with them?
Way before all of this, I collaborated with Dijon and Dijon like a few times. There's a
Hmm.
good couple of songs, you know. But that was when I was still trying to like really find like my sound and like what like I wasn't as confident as I am now. I wasn't really at that level yet where they were. So you know.
Okay. So are you looking into collabing with them again, maybe on something?
Of course, that's the thing about it. They think like, oh, Kita is shouting me out. You don't know what I have in this laptop to prepare. I like to come fully prepared with a collaboration. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like to, yeah, man, we gonna collab, and then never hear from me again. I like to always come with a collaboration in hand. Because when I tell you, yeah, we gonna collab, and they be like, yeah, man, let me collab. Like, yeah, let me get an email. Let me send this to you one time.
So when you say
I,
you like to come with a collab, you mean like a beat, something already?
idea. I like to come with a sense of idea, especially if I'm the one approaching you for the collaboration. I'm not gonna come empty-handed. You know, that's like asking somebody for something and you come in empty-handed for like help. Like, nah. I come in with the idea. I really think you'll be great for this song. Let me know if you don't rock with it. That's fine. You know, I ain't gonna feel no way about it because everybody have their own brand and aesthetic they want to like keep as you know for themselves. I don't want to add you to a song that you're not comfortable with it fully. So I always come with the idea. 9 times out of 10, people be rocking with it, and yeah, I get back the features, and I'd be like happy as shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what's up. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
man.
I'd be looking forward to that. I would love to see how you're on something because like you guys and Prayer, and who else? Like AZI and stuff. That's the VI people like listen to the most. You know, of course I got Pompa in my lineup and stuff like that
Right.
there. But you guys are really lately, as of lately, y'all been on blast. I mean, yeah, IO have been coming out with projects lately too. Y'all
Yeah.
drop projects close together. So
Yeah.
that's another thing. But yeah, I would love to see it, man. Now, let's get into the album. Name of the album. I just realized it's your name. Can you go ahead and talk about that?
Oh yes. Okay, so let me be real honest. I did not come up with the name of the album. I was brainstorming different ideas with, once again, AZI. That let me tell you, I just want to steal his brain. Let me have your brain for like couple days. I'll get
Uh-huh.
back to you because he was like, I was trying to figure out names. I think I had like, I can't even remember what the name I had. I think I had like Foreigner. I had damn, I can't remember. But all I know, he was like, keep it together, aight. That's a dope name. I was like, say that one more time. And he like, yeah, keep it together, aight. Your name, Kita. I said, yeah, I'm taking that. I'm taking that. This is why I love collaboration. I need people to hear me loud and clear. Yes, you could do it by yourself. Only so far that ceiling would be. Collaborating blows the ceiling off of all the ideas you have. I promising you that. Like, collaborate. VI people, collaborate. Stop trying to do everything yourself. Collaborate. We're a small set of island. People barely know we exist. Not collaborating is insane.
I
Why?
agree with you. I say all the time, collaboration over competition, man, because we don't have enough recognition to all be competing. You get what I'm saying? Like we're not on the global scale enough to say that we're competing because currently you're only competing for the VI market share, which is very small.
A pin. It's a pin. It's a
Yeah.
pin on a map. Literally.
Now, don't get me wrong, we got a lot of VI people outside of that,
Oh,
but
of
the
course.
market we should be aiming for global. You know what I'm saying? Like national is
Definitely.
great, but we should be reaching for global fame and global recognition. And currently, I can't think of, obviously, shout out our city,
Yes,
them two
sir.
brothers. I would say they're global. We
Oh, of
got
course.
people like
Oh, of
Fruit
course.
Rock. He's global. He gonna be there if he ain't there now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that should be the aim. Big up
Yeah,
yourself,
of
Jesse. What's
course.
going on? Jesse, hey, message me so we could decide when you coming back to so we could redo yours, please. Your episode, please hit me up, man. Keeping it together, aight, and then
Yeah.
draft season is the second part. All right, so
Mhm.
explain the album, explain the name, explain the name. So you
All right,
told us
so-
to get that part from AZI, the draft season. Where that
No,
come
draft season, no, well, at least that idea. Draft season is on me. Draft season. So you know,
Okay.
I'm heavily into sports, especially like basketball. And of course, when you notice a draft, when a player enters the draft pool, it's only so much that would enter the actual NBA or whatever sport that they're like into. So for me, like I entering myself into the like this is my entry, right? It's not a perfect entry, but it's an entry nonetheless. Now I don't want to give away how I can do part two, but
Okay.
basically I want to do it like the same way. You know, sometimes people tend to get drafted first pick. I mean that's a really good placed and position to be. Some people go undrafted, and usually undrafted, they have a chance to like really prove themselves in I again a 10-day contract. Sometimes some of them go international. Like I could take it anywhere, and that's the freedom I wanted with doing the album because you know I have a couple tracks that's not even in English. So you know I could take it overseas if I want to. So definitely draft season was in mind to set up for future albums, basically.
Right. So this is draft season part one then.
Yep.
You say, all right. I can't hold it no more, man. Hey, listen. Speaking of collaboration, and draft season, your boy is also on the album. I'm making my debut. The voice of the streets is on this, man. And I can't listen. I can't express enough how proud I am of you, what you've done here, and this project. This is a classic project, and I'm not lying. I don't think I've ever told anybody that. This project is a classic. You know how
Appreciate it, man.
came out where it was written? That's what this is for the Virgin Islands, and I ain't lying. Every track is a banger. The only problem is that it's too short.
It was well crazy enough. I have a lot of tracks that's like remixes. Like I said, like a lot of the songs I consider like happy accidents because originally it was just supposed to be mostly me on a lot of the tracks. I end up thinking to myself, I really dope. I dope, but I feel like somebody will make this better. Like I'm always thinking what could make it better. I've never put it like I learned seeing like this video on TikTok. They said you put other people in position, you put their teams and their teammates in position, then you'll be able to put yourself in position. You understand? Like that's how I think. You share the love, you try to get, and then you'll get it back. Like that's how I work. And you know, people like to, you gotta give space for like people egos and people like pride and to have that little area to like really grow and flourish. I'm not a person that's selfish or this man he sound better than me. I might own drop me like that. Me ain't dropping this. What? Like I ain't gonna drop it. I would rather the artist do their absolute best on a track and send it to me. If you send me mediocre, it's gonna stay in my laptop. I need everybody. Don't send me no weak, nothing, and no feature, because it's gonna stay on the laptop. Because I like to be proud of the work that I drop so people can hear it. So you could be proud of the work as well.
So and that's a leader's mindset, what people don't understand. Like you may be the franchise player, but the franchise player should be able to put other players in position depending on what's going on. Like I think the best example was the Locks versus what the name is?
Dipset
versus Dipset, right? Like all three of them, man, right? I've never actually came out and said that there's a Locks person that's like the number one,
right?
But that night, any one of them drop albums by themselves and they, you know, it does well. But that night there, they saw that Jada was on fire.
Oh yeah, Jada.
And they played back up and they match up Dipset. And that's what a team should be doing.
Yep.
Who's ever in the best position to win, you're supposed to be helping to help them win.
I be so tired of trying to tell people that. I think that they be thinking like, oh, Kita, you're not trying to put yourself in the spotlight. Who said I'm not in the spotlight? Who said that? Who?
Exactly.
Coaches win. I like to call myself the coach. Coaches win chips too, you know. Coaches get ring on their fingers. You think Pat Riley? You think Popovich? You think these people you don't got rings in big houses? Just telling people what to do? What the heck?
I like
I
that.
can't understand it. I don't understand it. But yeah, man, I like to put people in position. Like, if I know you bad, here the mic, blow it up, kill these man, because you are part of my team, so I want it too.
So let's do this. All right. So I'm gonna play the first one. Gonna be the intro. We starting from the top. Go ahead and let them know how we came about with the Wolves Den intro.
All right, no problem. So, Wolves intro. I think I sent you the unreleased, private link, and you listened to it. And I think I had it was like a 5-second intro. The 5-second intro I did originally was inspired by like 50 Cent. Remember his debut album? He had like the 50 Cent dropping, and then they go like banana, banana. So I was like, let me see if I can do a little intro with like the Wolves like growling, and then it go through like the biggest. And he was like, yo, that's dope, but the intro should be longer. Somebody should be like, and then it got me running thinking about when 21 Savage and Metro Boomin did their intro, and they had like Morgan Freeman talking shit on their intro, and then they go to the song, and it was so like I can't even say the word, but it was still this. It does give oomph. I like, you know what? Damn, that's a dope idea, Jah. You wanna be the one to do the intro?
So this was not me trying to say I gonna be on here.
I asked him to do this. I said, you know what, you're right. And you know what also give me that? Every time I watch your lives, and this is why collaboration is key and watching things is key. Every time you come on a live, the ladies always say, man, Jah, your voice sounds really nice. I'm like, you know what? His voice does sound nice. He should be on an intro. That's a no-brainer.
All right, so with no further ado, Wolves Den intro. Y'all tell me how I did it. Featuring Jah from the Same Difference podcast.
What's going on, Kita? You don't know who it is. Jah from the Same Difference podcast. I heard that it was draft season, but these man might be thinking draft season like NBA draft. But we ain't waiting to be picked. We ain't looking to be chosen. We're gonna continue doing this thing day in and day out. Draft season mean that first draft. That rough draft, because we're going to keep putting in the work and doing what we do. Coming from the Virgin Islands, it's like you get the roughest crowd on earth, man. But that doesn't matter. The man still see you, and we're going to keep going and let them watch. But you can let them talk also. Because you know what? Wolves don't listen to the opinion.
Ooh, Mufasa. Ooh. Hey, was that stopping and starting on your end too?
Yeah, it was.
Damn, internet is my biggest optimum. Y'all sound like a young Alvin G. Hey, I hate that it stopped. Yo, y'all gotta really feel that. You know what I'm saying? And then, when you did that little cut video to promo that, oh man, yeah.
YouTube is your best friend. Google something, cut it up, slice it up, cap cut. Everything is free 99.
Thank you for
all my
putting
creatives out there. I paid for nothing. It was $0.
Exactly.
YouTube, cap cut, slice it. Just 45 minutes of your time. Is that a time or money you're gonna spend to create something great? So you got the time or you got the money? You gonna hire somebody to do it for you, gonna spend your time to learn it. Which one you choose to be great? I choose time because that's what I have available to me at this current. Because WAPA taking all the money, so I got the time.
That's the thing too. It depends on where you are in the process. Like if you don't have a lot of money but you have time, then use your time. If you get to the spot where your time means a certain amount of dollars and it doesn't make sense to do that, then don't. Like Rick Ross. Rick Ross rich as fuck. I think it's stupid for him to cut his own grass on something acres. But hey, if he want to do it, it's fun for him. But to me, you're losing money.
Right. Exactly.
But that intro goes straight into the biggest with
Biggest
AJ Da Vinci.
AJ Da Vinci. That's my guy, man. Let me tell you something. I want to shake the camera. I need people to work up when it comes to Da Vinci. Listen, he da agree with all my ideas. My boy never to tell me no. And when he does slide on a beat that's not even meant for him to be sliding on, I be like, what the hell? Like, wake up, hey, wake up. When it comes to AJ Da Vinci, wake the fuck up, please and thank you. That boy is a bar spitter, poetic, literally, man, crazy
Here's the
skill set.
thing. Yo, shout out AJ Da Vinci because the boy to spit for real. He goes in on anything he's on. My thing with him is it seems like he hate rap. Like every time he talk about rapping.
Contrary to popular belief, my boy is a hip hop head. He's a hip hop head for sure. It's just the temperature of the situation that, the trap and all these other things were like the things that people are super into. But if you get my boy like a 90s boom bap, he gonna kill that for you and you gonna be like, what?
Have you ever done that? Have you ever put him on one of those tracks?
I need to. Honestly, we did one that was kind of close, but it wasn't like 90s boom bap. We have a song called Flawless Victory as well. And we just went back and forth. And that was the idea of mine too. I was like, dang, I just want to talk some shit on a track. And ain't no best person to talk shit with me, AJ, because he gonna talk his talk. And he actually did. And we did. Even doing that video was also free 99. Took my phone to the abandoned school in East. I can't remember the name. Elena. And we went back in like the bushes. And he tall as shit. So he like fling the mic over the tree. And we set it up and like, okay, we're gonna get a front view of we spitting, and then we're gonna do it again with a side view of you spitting. And it took me like about 2-3 hours just to put the video together first time around, and then second time around to do like the lyrics took me a few hours as well. And I ain't gonna lie, that really is like a catalyst for him. People really started to like take up more notice. Like they already know he was good, but like having a face to hearing the voice even more was like, whew, crazy.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Easy Eye
The
himself.
man, the myth, the legend, Easy Eye.
So I want you to go ahead and kind of intro this song, The Biggest. What are you saying? Go ahead and intro this song. Tell them a little bit about it before we pull it
no
up.
problem. So at the time, AJ was working on his song. I think it's called like The Biggest Underdog. So at that point, he was really feeling like, you know what I mean? People out here, they know he bad, but they just don't want to like fully acknowledge it. Of course, living in the Virgin Islands, like we said, we're a small set of people. And it's tight quarters. So if you're just trying to like fight your way through, people ain't gonna want to give you that little space to like be great. And that's how society is like, anywhere you live. So at the time also I was thinking, man, I need to really make like a dope little hook for this man so he could like really flaunt and talk his ish on a song. So originally it was a whole other beat and a whole other hook variant I created, and I personally didn't like it. He already wrote his verses for that first one, and I was like, I don't think that one go hit as good as the one I have now. So I sent it to him, and like with it, and that's the next thing. I love collaborating with somebody who loves music as much as like I sent him the beat that day. Within the week, he sent me back the 2 verses, and like boom, Kita, I done. And like yeah, bet. So definitely the biggest was just to talk some shit to say like we the biggest underdogs, and yeah, listen, we had you don't have to acknowledge it. We don't know it. I don't need no acknowledgement from people. We already know we the biggest. So hey.
No further ado, The Biggest featuring AJ Da Vinci.
Biggest on the dog, we are running around. One on the smoke like a tail spin out. We too bad, too rich, too wet. Step too clean and then can go high. Biggest on the dog, we are running around. One on the smoke like a tail spin out. We too bad, too rich, too wet. Step too clean and then can go high.
Yeah, coulda never read me. Feeling like McGrady. Ballin' and them boy probably only God could see. Tell that wave how she wanna see me. She love the kids, she wanna have my baby. We up and I know that hate. Get up on my level, go on me, Shane, and need another bezel. A boy like me, can't never settle. Got a white wine, she screaming for I settle. Gotta double up, they try to take me down, they gotta huddle.
That's a little taste, You need to go and get the album.
And it's on every platform. Ain't got no excuse. I actually was a very nice person. I say, you know what, I just gonna make it live on SoundCloud and the free 99. Cause at the beginning cost left and right. They're like, Kita, if you put your ish on SoundCloud, you don't know SoundCloud rapper. I'm like, I get it, but like this day and age, things are expensive. The economy out here, and we have Trump as our president. Everything is horrible. Let's give the people something free, you know.
Okay. So, can you get it from like YouTube Music and that stuff?
Oh, of course, yeah, man. I ain't miss no space. You got Pandora, yeah, everything.
People still on Pandora?
Hey, you laughing. I have a friend who don't use Pandora for the free skis. Yeah, you laugh.
That's wild. With the ads?
The ads.
Yeah, they deep in the trenches.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Yeah, man. Hey, the internet always hating, dog.
Yeah, dog.
I don't understand how I could upload or download something. It's there sitting, but it's still like.
Yeah. Hate it. I blame Elon Musk. Me girl, nobody said.
That shit is crazy. But what's your favorite track on the album?
Favorite track? Honestly, my favorite track on the album, if I'm be real honest, is Long Love. Long Love is a crazy. Only because that song wasn't a song I was planning to make. That song wasn't even. That was an idea from another artist I was supposed to collaborate with, and they end up not collaborating with me. And people go through their lives. They life and life be lifing. But me, when I feel like I have a banger in my hands, I'm not gonna sit on it. I'm so sorry. I need people to know if I send you a feature and you take months to get back to me, like months without communication. Communication is one thing, so I'm understanding. But if I send you something and you take months, like ridiculous amount and no communication, I promise you, Kita has already moved on a long time. She just don't say nothing. I'd have the backup, but I end up just not getting it at all from the artist, and I was like, damn. Mashande, I need you on this track because I want it to be a male and a female. I want it to be like a Romeo Juliet vibes. You check it. And honestly, asking AJ was a no-brainer because I always wanted him to have a track with a female artist, and that was like absolutely perfect for him to do. It's different because it's a dancehall track and he's a rapper. And that's the next thing. All of us on this, besides Mashande and of course my boy Zaid AZI, everybody else on this whole album is rappers. We is rappers on beats that's not even trap or hip-hop based at all. That's another thing that I think few people will kind of, they didn't realize, but they ain't really registering like, this is not a hip-hop album. This is not, what is this? I don't know even what to put this, what category would you put this in?
So it's listed under dancehall, right? Well, like you said, you can't really, I mean, I guess you can say it's dancehall.
You can, but not people won't consider it dancehall just because we're not chanting, you know. So you'll consider it another format. But the instrumentals itself, every instrumental on that album is a dancehall instrumental. Honestly, it is.
Long Love. So she got love songs on there.
Yeah,
Big up to Shandy.
Killer.
She got love songs. She got Bad Man tune. You get
Bad Man, Bad Man tune
on there.
Yeah, man.
You get inspirational. You get the song with AZI. What would you call that one?
Oh, definitely inspiration and like that's a quick little, in a super deep dive, but a quick little insight of like as far as like how people feel like the strain of like your mental health and us feeling like so isolated because at that current time, when I made that verse, I was not my like full self. I was always at home and I would always have like mental breakdowns if I could be like transparent, and I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling conversations I remember going out with one of my friends, and she probably don't even know. She probably did. She probably do, but she probably ain't not speaking that. We was in Shockies, and we having a conversation. I'm not even in the conversation. Like I just didn't care. I just wanted to go home. I don't care about what happening, who's this, who effing who. I didn't care about none of it. I was just so down and out, and I just needed a song to just really like resonate with me. Originally, the song when Zai made it, AZI made it, it wasn't a song for a challenge. Honestly, when I heard that, I was like, yo, I love this song. Can I have it, please? So it was just a test. It was like a test hook, and then he ended up saying, hey, yo, I think I could revamp this hook and make it even better for me. And I kid you not, Jah, when he sent me the final like version with the hook and his verse, you'll tear up. I tear up for real. I ain't gonna lie, because it hit me different how it sound. I felt what he's saying. Like, this is how I feel. So I had to make sure that I kill it, you know?
You know how some people will say that music is their like medicine and
Yeah.
you know, you would agree with that. That's how you
Yeah,
feel
of
with
course. Wholeheartedly. I wholeheartedly agree. My music is my therapy. You know what I mean? Can't afford therapy, so music gotta be the thing I use.
it. What's the name of the song with AZI so the people don't know?
Alright, to the moon for sure. To the moon, to the moon. Cause that's sometimes just you want to just leave and escape. You want to go someplace where nobody can reach you. To the moon.
And there, I believe that's the one where the intro is
Yeah.
like
I was
you're
cussing.
venting.
That's real cussing. People probably think I acting. No. I had just leave work. I was fresh off the clock. It was 6 p.m. I reached home at 5 p.m. and I was still mad. I said, I'm gonna turn on this mic. I'm gonna start cussing this job, cussing this place. I hate this place. But I love this place. That's how I felt at that time, at least. Wait, guy,
So that was really you just
there you
going
go.
in. It wasn't like, oh, I gonna say these things.
Nah, I was dead
before the
ass.
track.
I dead ass was screaming. I was like, yeah. I was trying to scream low because you know I live with people, but
Yeah.
I was dead ass screaming. That's real annoyance, real pain from just doing the same thing in and out every day and like no change. That's how I felt.
That's good. You listen. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Like, get on this thing, man. Like, because for real, that's what I'm saying. This is a classic project. Like, you think you gain one thing, and then the next track is something completely different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes a completely different route. It's lined up great. Like I said, the only problem is that ain't enough songs. You know what I'm saying? By the time, because I was listening to it on YouTube Music and I'm vibing, and then next thing I know, like a whole nother artist came out. I'm like, shit, we done. Yeah, Kita that's screaming in lowercase.
Yeah, you got screaming in lowercase. People, but you good? You all right? Don't hurt yourself here. Like, nah, but that good. That's a little frustrating. I also do want to speak on the intro for Top League too. That was also a random conversation. Like, everything in there is not by me act. There's no acting in here. The only thing that was probably prepped and like is like your intro. Everything else is like legit conversation. My boy Jam Creative Expanse, shout out to him, Jamal. He was talking to me. We was messaging back and forth. We was talking about the album. He was like, dog. And I was saying, dude, I out here making caviar and steak type music, and these man just love chicken nuggets. And this is where he started going off. He started going off, yeah, keep doing that steak, that caviar. I said, dude, I'm taking this as an intro immediately. This is the shit. I'm taking this as an intro. He like, that bet. So that's how we got our caviar intro as well.
And then you had an intro also where it was for another a love song. It's going crazy right now. I guess I love song.
Oh, Bang My Line with my boy DJ Side. That was a real interview too with 103. I mean not 103 guy, 101 Raw FM, your jam place. It was real, and I was shout out to
1.3 Raw FM.
I need people to know collaboration is a real thing, you know, because if it wasn't for my boy AZI recording that, like, Kita, I don't know if you want this interview, I recorded pieces of it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I said, intro? Intro? Yeah, intro. I had to make sure that people know that I want to showcase in particular Tizzy, because Tizzy people know him as a rapper, but now he's transitioned to like dancehall. And mind you, people are saying, "Dog, why you didn't try dancehall first? What the fuck?" Like literally, people listening to him is like, "Damn, why you didn't do dancehall first?" And I needed people to know this is just the simple introduction. I put it on my album because his album coming out, and that's another crazy. That one they gonna be tough. I don't know. They gonna think we from Jamaica. I ain't gonna lie. They gonna say, "Yeah, I'm from the VA, y'all sure? Yeah, we from the VA."
I did see when that one, I don't even know the partner name, when he showcased Tizzy video.
Yeah. Yes.
So I make it moves. I make it moves.
Man.
They're gonna really think I'm from Jamaica. I ain't gonna lie to them.
You know what? And you know what's insane about like listening to it? If people would like truly pay attention, even though we have like that twang from a place that we're not from, it still have identity of the Virgin Islands in it. A lot of things he say is in VI slang, you know. It's still it's still VI slang. He's not saying I feel and all them things. He's literally saying it in VI slang. It's just his tone. His tone and his cadence really makes the track feel like he's not from here. And that's what people tend to forget. Like lyrics is one thing, writing is one thing. Tone and flow can really make or break a song. And one thing about him, he could say egg and bacon is the best on a track. And I promise you, because his tone will make you sound like, damn, yeah, egg and bacon is the best. God damn, this is a damn good song.
With that, let's go ahead and intro Top League. Go ahead and tell the people about Top League so we can run that next. Top
League was a happy accident, but like adjacent, cause I ain't gonna talk too much about it. But Ignite, when I did Ignite it, I had accidentally asked too much people. Like I said, when you take too long, Kita to move on pretty fast. Like she don't have no patience. I try to learn how to have patience. I promise. So I end up saying, you know what, I need another track with like multiple artists on it. So I end up hitting up Lion Dre, shout out to him. I end up hitting my boy AJ and then Tizzy. So I wanted a song to really be about these three men at this point right now at the top of their game when it comes to like rapping and spitting, and they just doing anything. All of them is like different individuals, different energies, but man, when you see them, their presence is like felt in a track. I've seen their fans go crazy for their music. Okay, that's what people understand. Lion Dre, fans crazy. Tizzy crazy. AJ crazy. Why not put all three on a track? That's common sense to me. So I had to make a track they could spit and talk shit. And honestly, I'm just saying.
Let me see something. I might could do it this way, and it might play better because I'm fucking tired. I'm tired of my internet, dog. It's pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie to you, because it's paid for. That'll be what it pissed me off when I don't paid you, because I could have not paid your mother cunt, and then you really be vexed, and then it makes some sense. You check, but it's cool. Project solid for true. It is. The shit is a classic, man. I ain't even lying. It's a classic album. And I couldn't be more honored to have been featured on this. You hear that, Mickey Brooks? I'm on the album. Put me on yours next. God damn it. All right, let me see if this thing will load. And we're going to try it this way and see if it play all the way through. Because once this upload, it should work good.
Oh, for sure.
This thing upsetting me. Zaid, damn. No, Zaid making me wish I download his so we could play To the Moon too. Dang. I should have known he'd have been here. But hey, here we go. No further ado. Top League.
Real funny bad like Swanee. But a judging no Chinese. Nah, but money don't call me. Nah, but money don't call me. No this and weird. We too bad, no rap. Them boy, they can't taste why. But I'm retarded.
It's too the top where them man want to see me fail. Babylon arrest because the hungry start to smell. They don't want to legalize and let the youth them go to jail. So much ganja in my lungs, we blowing smoke up in the air. Say me a top league. Cooking in the boot, you know now we a top tree. Running to the money like Usain athlete. Pussy say he heavyweight, he can't match me. I ain't a top league. Pussy like my time, right for the slime. Me a creeping in the dark, down a loving on me high. Heavy on a mission for y'all. I'm 16, me a more than them. Don't trust them boy, them. Them see the chapel
a cha-ching, no
Beats mode. Beats mode. Am I going in?
You know what's great? Like you can, it's like so distinct. You know, it's three distinct people. Because when you hear AJ, holy, what? Wait, how? Then you hear Lion J, what? Like everybody just, hey, listen.
I gonna run now one more time. Top league again. Am I going in? Top league, you're there. Go ahead and download the album.
Real trini bad like Swanee. Put a cha-ching, no Chinese. Nah, but money don't call me. Nah, but money don't call me. No listen wait. We too bad no rap. Them boy they can't tell why. But them we tablet.
It's too late when them want to see me fail. Babylon arrest me cause the hungry start to smell. They don't want to legalize and let the youth them go to jail. So much ganja in my lungs, we blowing smoke up in the air. Say me a top league, cooking in the boot, you know now we a top tree. Running to the money like you seen athlete. Pussy say he heavy when he can't match me. Me a in a top league, pussy them a tie. Right for the spine, me a creeping in the dark. Down the love and I'm high. Heavy on a mission for y'all. My M16 me a murder them. Don't trust them boy, MD the chopper like Ben Laden. If they don't be them a pretty in a coffin. Keep a glaze from my side, we killing them around. Yes, I thought we are let down.
Real trini bad like Swanee. Put a cha-ching, no
Woo!
Hey, listen, I need people to know, right? If one person in the booth I love to be in the booth and cooking up with him is Tizzy. Listen, I don't know if you ever see the video when it was like Russian and Vibes Cartel in the studio and they were running back what they did and they were like, Bombo Clot! That's exactly what I do every time. Every time.
Them man don't slack when they come on that track. I gotta give it to them. That's why. Hey, did that play all the way through just now? Play it all the way through, right? With no stopping, no nothing. All right, well, good. Cause I go play it run back thing too. I gotta run back the other one. Cause I feel like me do AJ no justice, man.
No, yeah.
I gotta run that one there back too. But yeah, top league. What you said that it was basically you just talking shit, running on the track, letting people know that you're really there for real.
Yeah, right? That was for them and their space to actually talk their ish. Like I need people to know and understand that these man they ain't nothing to play with in a booth. I put some respect on everyone and their name, please. Thank you.
Now the next one we got. This is gonna be the last song we're gonna preview for you. You want to hear more? Go download it. Damn. All right, so go ahead and tell the people about Murder.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. At first, Murder, I was very self-conscious about it because I had a lot of different variants of Murder. But I definitely love how I slid and that voice. That's my favorite. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be in a different level when I what was it there? In the sky, I was high in the sky. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I was high in the sky and I was feeling myself. And I feel that's the only way you could slide on a track. But Murder is basically when you see a beautiful woman, a beautiful, God bless Caribbean women. First of all, first and foremost, God bless Caribbean women. God, you did your thing. You sprinkled a lot. That's crazy. So I needed to make a song that just saying like, yo, when you see somebody like Murder, like damn, like. Whew. So I just wanted to make it a song like that, and of course, shout out to Jelani Kendall. I know his catalog is very different, and the man could slide on anything as well. That's the next thing. Like all of these artists, all of us as artists and producers and creatives, we can do any and everything. We can honestly do everything. The box that people put us in is insane. Honestly, these man could have on any type of track and make any type of vibe. So when I sent it to him, I was like, I will be doing it. And then when he sent it back to me, I promise you, I played that song like about 50 times that day. Like, it was so good. Like, how he did it was his wordplay, his flow, absolutely made that song. And that's like probably like my second favorite.
Okay, his second favorite. Next to the Moon featuring AZI. Yep. Just in case you just got it. So, we're going to run this tune now. Give you a little snippet of Murder.
All up in the function, can barely function to it. Ay, bodies on top of bodies, but one the one you got. Ain't nada to fuck with you, body smoking, call it pop. Ay, yo, kitty, I'm pretty, bend it over, just let me top. Fling it back, just let me catch it. Let me taste it, pet it up. Bust it down, let me test it. Keep it secret, never mention. I may advertise, me and why them nuts. All them other vibes, steady keeping watch. Shake it, make it move. Mommy pick and choose, double or nada, you know I can't lose. She a real tapa, better than the mothers. Cooler than some ice, how she curving all the others. How she a carry it is the envy of the others. I feel make you stutter body.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I want to also say every time you hear something crazy in the background, like the, that's me literally doing that exact dumbass noise. And
Why?
I add a whole heap of to make it nice.
Why is that? Why is that, Kita?
Because I feel like the song was empty and I just didn't want it to be like a regular ad libs, like regular rap ad libs. I wanted it to be something more. I wanted to give it like that beat sound like really creepy and freaky. I wanted it to sound creepy and freaky in the background too. You check. So I just wanted it to have that little weird cause I like stuff like that. I like to add like a lot of layering and like make things sound like if you was to play in a club or if you was to play in like an arena, it's just gonna like fill the whole space, you know. It does not like just in front, it's all over. You feel it around you.
Oh, so you see, you're thinking ahead. That's
Yeah, man.
foresight. See that? Now, because I feel like y'all didn't get a full taste of the snippet, I'm gonna run the biggest back one more time so you can really hear AJ go in without
Yeah, I gotta hear that. Yeah, I gotta hear that.
My thing come.
Biggest one of the we are running around. One on the smoke like a test spin out. We too bad, too rich, too well. Step too clean and I can go high. Biggest one of the we are running around. One on the smoke like a test spin out. We too bad, too rich, too well. Step too clean and I can go high.
Yeah, coulda never read me. Feeling like McGrady. Ballin' on them boy, probably only God could see. Tell that wave how she wanna see me. She love the kids, she wanna have my baby. Way up on another heights, get up on my level. Go on me shine, need another bezel. A boy like me, can't never settle. Got a white wine, she screaming for I settle. Gotta double up, try to take me down, they gotta huddle up. Money on my mind, they rather hustle up. Yeah, in love with our money, call up buttercup. Yeah, feel like the biggest, I don't really.
All right. Yes, I get it. I get a full thing. Don't worry. I'm gonna play my intro last. I'll run that there back again. Hey, but real quick, are we wrapping up soon?
Yeah,
I
man.
think that we gave the people a good little taste of the album.
Yeah, man. Of course.
So the Kita, the man bad. He is. I just wish he loved rap. Every time he talk about it, but he about to quit that.
Yeah, no, don't do that. No, trust me, AJ quit it. Well, let me not be
Am I lying? Though? Am I lying?
He love rap, man. It's just the circumstances that we're in currently. But
okay,
he needs to know that one thing. I got my boy.
So could you imagine how he would rap if he loved rap? If he going down like that, he don't even like you.
Just consider him like no. You see clips. You see no Malice. You saw Malice took a minute away, and he come back with a vengeance. Just put AJ in the same kind.
I'll be honest. I always felt like Malice was the better rapper. I'm gonna be honest. Pusha does his thing, but Malice, especially Malice now.
But you see, if you ever watch the interviews, Pusha does say that Malice is the one who introduced him to being the person he is now, like being a rapper. Like that was all Malice, you know. So yeah, but he could take a break. He once we locked in, he coming back.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with taking breaks because I totally understand breaks.
Yeah, man.
I'd have to take it from social media too because I spend a lot of time on social media and people are annoying. They got annoying after a while. You know what I'm saying? When I start snapping and like everything seems like I know I need to just step back a little bit, take, go touch some
Oh, for sure.
grass. Yeah, like go outside a little bit because this stuff ain't real. A lot of it is not real.
Yeah, and then people lack comprehension these days. So
That's a
I always tell people I wish George Bush, right, 1,000 paper cuts until he dies, because you and there's no kids left behind. Why leave them behind? Why you ain't leave them
yeah,
behind? Now we gotta
too
deal with
many
them on
kids
social
with this.
media.
Question for the artist. Thank you for that. You don't have to raise your hand. I gonna get to you. But go ahead. Where do you keep finding the inspiration to keep going, to stay consistent and creative? That's a great question.
Ooh, living life. I ain't gonna lie. I think everything is a character development, from the people who I talk to, relationships, friendships, all of it. I consider it character development. Right now, this is a character development. I don't know what I could gain from this. I know that people see me now, and I could make a song about it. You know what I mean? This could inspire me to do something. So the inspiration definitely come from that. And I ain't gonna lie, you get days where I feel like, damn, I have nothing left in the tank. What else can I talk about? And then boom, another inspiration and then another song.
To piggyback off of Millie's question, right?
Hmm?
Like, who is there someone that you think inspires you along those times the most?
Just in general.
Yes.
Honestly, if I had to really say, like, my dad, he passed away in like 2021, and I remember just before he passed away, just connected with him, he would always be like the person to, like, he'll have my songs, he'll have my beats when I used to just make beats, and he would just go and like different places, and then he'll like talk to people, and then if he's like find someone who's an artist, he'll literally be like yo, my daughter, she makes like beats, you need to hear this is like really good, and he'll be like, yo, I find somebody you could collaborate with. So this is this is honestly where the love for collaboration come from, because he didn't hesitate to ask, he didn't hesitate to tell people, yo, this is my daughter, she's the shit, please listen to it, collaborate. She about like,
that's dope.
You know what I mean? That's like, yeah, he 100,000% believed in me, and it would be an injustice for me to like stop and like not continue to believe in myself.
Awesome, I like that.
Yeah, man.
Condolences on the loss of your father.
Man.
People don't get over loss. We just continue going and moving.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So thank you for that, and thank you for that question, Amelie. It's important, especially as a creative, because it seems like when you start hitting a certain point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the daggers start flying. Like when more people see you, the more the negativity comes, and that can be very hard. Real genuine support. It's important.
Yeah, man. Of course. Yes, sir.
Now we got a little segment here, right? That we do where I just scrub through your social media and find some stuff, and like, it's called What Going On. Yeah. Can you please tell us? You know that I'm a Libra. Everybody know or should know that I'm a Libra if you really follow the gang.
Yeah.
But so I gotta defend even when I don't believe it. So tell us what's going on.
You see, the problem is she a Libra woman, so it check out. They check out. That's my home. Okay, that's my home girl, Sherilyn, man. Well, I was trying to say, like I said, my dad was also a Libra, so imagine, like, this is how it is. You can't say you're not a little insane. You gonna watch me my 4 eyes that say Libras in a little just a little thing. Yeah, y'all be having some crazy choices, but I still love y'all regardless. But y'all be having some insane choices.
Okay, I'll say this. I cannot defend Libra women. Libra women and Libra men are different.
Oh, of course. Right?
Like, even the fact that she liked pineapple is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's a terrible choice. But they did a move different. You can't tell them nothing and such and such.
No, yeah.
I commented on that video. Yeah. And then she came right back at me, and I was like, let me get off of here, because I was joking. I did not mean that.
Do the pineapple that. I get it. But at the same time, crazy choice. But it checks out, because that's a Libra woman. I let you know.
There was a lot going on in that video, though. Like, you had your shirt Like, like what kind of what was that about?
God, I didn't just wake up, but I was like, damn, I just gonna flip the camera to me. Like, I was feeling like that kind of like, yeah, let me tell you, you try to hide because I know she coming. One thing about Cheryl,
Uh-huh.
that's my girl, love for life, but she crazy, so I'm trying to hide. Like, yeah, she Ali, bro, man. So let me tell you, like.
Well, yeah, she came and she was all through their comments too. But yo, thank you for being a good sport, man. Can you
Yeah, man.
please, if you have any, first we need to let the people know how to reach you and contact you. What's your socials?
Oh, of course, you could
How
contact
to
me on
book you?
my Facebook page, Kita Poleon, Kita on the track at gmail.com for my email. Definitely I have all platforms. However you can reach me. Also Fast Life Kita for Instagram and TikTok. But yeah, man, I was available for like collaboration and stuff. I'm always down for it. For sure, for sure. And also shout out to my manager, Jah. Yes, I have a manager named Jah as well. That's the team right there. We out here working, we out here pushing. So yeah, man. All the things I said I wanted, I am gaining. So I can't complain at all.
That's funny because I think like the first or the second time you came on, you were like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I'm looking for a manager," and now you got one. Look at
Yeah,
you.
man, I got one. So I can't complain at all. That man, he put in the work in the shadows, and I absolutely love that man.
That's dope. I didn't know you had one. That's awesome.
Yeah, I trying to. You see, the problem is I been like surviving so long. It's kind of you to kind of forget like you're not doing this by yourself, Kita. So
True.
remember.
Maybe one day I'll get there. Maybe one day I'll find a manager. It hasn't worked out for me. So also, what final words do you have for the people?
I gonna sound real generic. Keep going. Keep being consistent. 5 likes don't mean ish. One of those 5 likes is the person that gonna change your whole life and your whole perspective. I telling you, it don't mean jack squat. Don't look at the numbers. Focus and just keep going. When you go to the gym, you don't see the results in the first day. You're not gonna see the results in the 10th day. But you know when you're gonna see the results? When you go for a whole year, you're gonna see a whole difference. So I know it's a big back, but let's hear me out. I try to use a easy a easy analogy so people could grab. I mean, when you go to the gym, you're not gonna see the results the first time. So you drop something, you get 5 likes, you ain't gonna see the results. But I promise you, it changing your life. Little do you know, it is.
Oh shit! Yeah. I usually have final words, but you know what? I'll just do this. So down below on the banner has been scrolling most of the night. Follow us on Instagram at Same Difference 2022 and or on TikTok at Same Difference, same_difference_pod. YouTube is at VI_very_own. If you'd like to donate so we can upgrade the show and our content, we have a PayPal. Let us know if you'd like to donate. We also do merch. And we have some new merch that actually just dropped. This isn't even the latest amount of merch. So check us out. SD merch through Sticker Mule if you want to order. It's being shipped to the VI since Sticker Mule currently does not ship to the VI. We have a physical address that you can send it to, and then we'll ship it to you. All right. Sunday. 103.5. What the hell is it? What a decision.
You see, you did the same thing.
101.3 Row FM. We have a live stream podcast show, radio show. We do news, current events, trending topics. We even pull stuff off of social media from locals and we talk about it. It's a great conversation every Sunday between 4 to 6. Me and Jah and Neci from 4 to 6 every Sunday. 101.3 Row FM Facebook page. You can catch the live stream there. You can catch it on Same Difference or on the YouTube. And I'm just gonna let Jah that is on the album talk to you while we head on out, right?
Yo, what's going on, Kita? You don't know who it is. Jah from the Same Difference podcast. I heard that it was draft season, but these man might be thinking draft season like NBA draft. But we ain't waiting picked. We ain't looking to be chosen. We're gonna continue doing this thing day in and day out. Draft season mean that first draft, that rough draft, because we're gonna keep putting in the work and doing what we do. You know, coming from the Virgin Islands, it's like you get a roughest crowd on earth, man, but that doesn't matter. That man still see you, and we gonna keep going and let him watch. But you can let him talk also, because you know what? Wolves don't listen to the opinion of sheep.